over the past few weeks, I've asked you all to share with me questions you want me to answer. And some of these may be frequently asked questions, but also there will be just questions you want my thoughts on. How frequently do I get my hair retightened? And I get my hair retightened every 7 weeks. Someone asked if it is okay for all hair types to get their hair retightened every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm not a loctician, but I have never gotten my hair retightened that frequently since they've matured. When my locks were very new, the crown of my head in this area, I would get them retightened every 4 weeks because that hair texture there is a wavier hair pattern, and I would have slippage in the area. So this every 4 weeks, and then the rest of my hair was at that time every 8 weeks. Based on my own experience, I wouldn't say that's good for all hair types, and it's because of my hair texture at the top. Now, if someone has their whole head as their hair texture, that may be a suggestion that a loctician may make. But I only did that for in the beginning. I don't now. Someone asked, what is my favorite lock style? I love a deep side part, especially when I'm like about to go out. I just want something simple. So a deep side part, sweep to the right, and all of it down. I love a braid out. Any style I feel like that is like a 2 or 3 for 1. So like I did the braids, but I can style the braids as if they're my loose locks. 2-strand twists. I love rope twists. 2-strand rope twists. I love it. And I can style those as if they're loose locks. I said a lot without fully answering, so I'm gonna say rope twist, braids, and deep side part swept to the right. But you know what? Ask me on another day, my answer may be different. Ask me on another day and my answer may be different. But today, that's the answer you all are getting. What products do I use? So I'm going to talk about my staples. So I use Rose Water by Heritage Store. I use jojoba oil. Shampoo. I have 2 shampoo, well, 4 possible shampoos I use. 2 are clarifying, so I use a Suave clarifying shampoo. And really simple. It's this big bottle. Takes forever to get through it. I'm almost done with the bottle that I've had. I have another clarifying shampoo that is by Neutrogena, I think. I use that one sometime. It's clear, but it's like thicker than the Suave, I feel like. I use Suave Keratin Infusion Smoothing Shampoo. I've used Mill Creek Botanicals, and they have different kinds too. Mill Creek Botanicals in the past. When I ran out, I didn't get any more, but I still like Mill Creek Botanicals, so I want to re-up on that. I feel like it's a good shampoo that's not too thick, but it gets my hair clean. So yeah, that's pretty much the products I use. Like I said, there's some products I try out from time to time, but they may not stick and stay in my routine. And then sometimes there's products I may use for a certain time, then I may not use them. Black castor oil for a pre-wash. And that's not frequently, but it is a part of my routine every so many weeks and or months. The tendency is more so during the colder months or as I see need for my hair. And another question I had, what I like most about being locked? I like the freedom to wear my natural hair, to grow my hair long, and just an easy way to manage my hair. Just locks is the easy way to manage my hair. There's no bad hair days. It's easy to deal with even if it's not, like the locks is the style, but if I want to style, I can. If I don't want to style it any further than just having the locks, it's still a style. I love how I have done this these braids because they're so easy to take down because they're not tight at all. So it's been really gentle on my locks. How do I wash my hair at this length? My hair is really thick, so I have to prep by putting my hair in sections, and I typically do at minimum 2 big sections, but usually I do 4 sections, one up here, one up here, one back here, one back here, and I go section by section, rinse that section, apply the shampoo, clarifying shampoo first. Because of the frequency or because of my wash routine, I'm on a like 3 to 4 week, heavy on the 4 week wash schedule typically. I use the clarifying each wash. So I do clarifying first and then rinse that out, and then I do my other shampoo and rinse that off. Kind of twist up that section and then go to the next section and repeat. And then afterwards I do a really good rinse where it's all together rinsing. And then I towel dry, and I don't air dry anymore. So I sit underneath the dryer or I do the handheld dryer. So that is my way to wash. I use the sink. I use the shower sometime, but with locks this long, or just locks in general, locks hold on to water. So when my locks are filled with water, that can be a bit of a tension. So without having to sink, my hair is laying in the sink, so it's not, I don't feel the weight of the water in my locks. Something else I recently adjusted for my shampoo is I have my 4 big sections, 2 at minimum, but typically 4. But I'm starting to take my edges and make those a separate, like I'm almost banding them, make it separate, just so it's not pulling, and I'm just careful with that part of my locks, that section of my locks. And it's just something I do because my locks, and that's something I recently started because my locks are been with me for a while. Just want to make sure I'm still continuing to care for them. Okay, so another question, this is a frequently asked question I get a lot, is are my locks heavy? No, they are not heavy. The only exception is when my hair is wet, fully wet with water. Not damp, but fully wet with water. So when I'm washing my hair, I want to say this also go water, I lift my head up. Now it's heavy then because all of the locks are filled with water. But like right now, no, they're not heavy. But I do want to say that is relative, because these locks have grown with me. It wasn't like one day my locks were short and the next day I woke up and they were long. I'm sure that would feel different, but the length has grown with me, so it doesn't feel any different than before, but it's grown with me gradually. So no, they're not heavy to me. There are certain styles that I cannot maintain because of gravity. So I love a half up. That's another style I like to do. Half up, half down bun, half up, half down bun. It's like my go-to jazzy look. And if I try to put all my hair up in a bun, it'll look cute. It'll even feel cute initially, but if I have pins in there and stuff, that may feel a little heavy. And if I tilt my head, it may feel like I'm about to tilt on. I don't, but it may feel like I'm about to tilt on over. That's with all of my hair up at the top. But there's a way that I can do it where if I spread my locks along the surface area that's up here, then it doesn't feel. But let's say if I have it right in the center, yeah, oh, tilting too much to the side kind of thing. Oh, I left this one on there, I didn't realize. So yeah, typically my hair is not. Exception is when it's filled with water, and if I have all my hair at the top of my head in some type of style, it could possibly feel heavy. But with it down, it's all kind of like spread out, so it doesn't feel heavy. I'm gonna do a part 2. And with that part 2, I will answer any other questions that you all leave in the comments below, and any of the questions that I have come across. Because like I said, the second one is already recorded. So if you see the same outfit again, it's because I recorded on the same day, but the video was long because your girl can talk. All right, you all be good. Whenever you see this video, I hope you're having a great day. And remember, as I always say on YouTube, and I don't used to say this on Instagram, but keep it fly. What is my phrase? Keep it fly, and I will see you in the next video. That's not the phrase, but we'll have to do it until I go back and look at what I usually say.